Hello everybody, Gibzomatic here, and today I want to be talking about the recent BAL nerf and the EM1 laser gun buff in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare that's on the last gen consoles at the moment. So, a few days ago, Advanced Warfare got an update on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. But it's not on the Xbox One, PS4, or PC yet. And pretty much what this update did is it made the BAL-27 have way more recoil, and it made the EM1 laser gun, you know, the heavy gun that shoots out lasers, not the EMP9, but the EM1, which just shoots out just like a constant beam. That gun is actually very powerful now. Because whenever the game came out, the EM1 wasn't that good. It had great accuracy, and it was of course a laser gun, who doesn't like lasers? But it didn't have much damage. You know, it probably would take, I don't know the exact time to kill, but it was pretty long, unless you were very close up. But it was actually a pretty cool weapon. Now, for some reason, this update is only on last gen. I don't know why, but you know, I don't know if that's because on last gen, maybe there's they want to have more people play last gen. I don't know what that would mean, because I think more people want to play next gen. I don't know what, you know, they're doing with it's only on last gen. But by last gen, I'm talking about Xbox 360 and PS3. Now, the BAL actually had a pretty big nerf to it, but I can't show any gameplay of the BAL, like, after patch, because it's not on next gen. But it's pretty much, like, I don't even know, it might actually have the most recoil of pretty much any gun in Call of Duty history. The only gun I could think that could compete with it would be the F2000. I can't think of any other gun that could really compete with how much recoil this gun can have. Now, you can have foregrip, and the foregrip does help with that gun a bit. But just the stock BAL-27 on after patch is very inaccurate. I saw like a wall test and like a test range. It just goes very high. Now, it's mostly vertical. Pretty much all the way, so it could be easy to compensate the recoil, but there was actually a nerf to the BAL-27 and a buff to EM1 Quantum. I think a few weapons need to be buffed, actually. I think the MK14 could use a damage buff, maybe a 2-shot kill close up, maybe make it a 3-shot kill at long range. I think the ARX could use a damage buff. I think a few SMGs could use a little range and damage buff. I think the ASM-1 could have increased range. I think the AMR-9, which is like that 5-round burst SMG, which is pretty bad actually. I think that could use a little damage buff. I don't know exact numbers to that gun, but it's not that good of a gun. Some of the weapons could use a buff. Some of the weapons, I think, could use a nerf. Also, I think the EMP9, which is one of the worst weapons in the game, in my opinion, could also use a buff, like a big buff, which the EMP9 is like a energy laser weapon thing. But for some reason, this is only on last gen. I don't know why. I've heard that it could either be they just don't want to update last gen, which wouldn't make any sense in my opinion, because I think more people are playing on Xbox One, PS4, and PC than people playing on Xbox 360 and PS3. I don't know the exact sales numbers for each console, but I would assume that more people would be playing on next gen. Even though, you know, maybe on Ghost, I'm pretty sure more people are playing on last gen consoles than next gen consoles. But it came out last year. I think Advanced Warfare, probably a lot more people are playing on the Xbox One and the PS4. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think they shouldn't have nerfed the BAL? Because a lot of people were using the BAL, and the EM1, which I actually have heard that it's overpowered, because they did increase the damage on it. But, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this patch? And also, do you think that we'll actually get this patch on the Xbox One, PS4, and PC? Let me know in the comments. Hope you all enjoy. Feedback is always appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.